Hello and welcome to TestComplete. This video will explain how you can create automated tests for web pages that use Web Components APIs, Shadow DOM, and custom elements. Web Components is a collection of APIs that implement style and markup encapsulation and isolation in web. These technologies help web developers create custom and reusable web elements. A couple of popular frameworks based on Web Components APIs are Google Polymer and Angular Elements. Currently, Web Components are supported by recent versions of Google Chrome and Firefox. With TestComplete, you can create tests for web applications that use custom elements and Shadow DOM. To create these tests in TestComplete, the following Enable Web Components Support option must be enabled. In all new projects that you create in TestComplete 14 and later, the option is already enabled. In projects migrated from earlier TestComplete versions, you need to enable it manually. Now let's see how support for Web Components works. The Custom Element specification allows creating new reusable DOM elements for web applications. It can be autonomous elements, that is, completely new HTML elements with their own tag name. For example, here, XElement is a new tag. There also can be customized built-in elements, that is, existing HTML elements extended with new features. For example, here, the custom select element extends the existing select element. The is attribute marks an element as customized. TestComplete can recognize both types of custom elements. Here we can see the autonomous element, and here is a customized built-in element. We would like to draw your attention to the way TestComplete addresses custom elements. According to the custom element specification, such elements must have a dash in their names. To make them compatible with scripting languages used in tests, TestComplete removes all dashes from the names and capitalizes the parts that were separated by those dashes. This is also reflected by the custom object type property. TestComplete adds this property to all custom elements it detects and uses it to identify elements in the application. Now let's see how you can test web pages that use Shadow DOM. Shadow DOM implements style and markup encapsulation in web applications. It allows attaching a hidden DOM subtree to an element in the main DOM tree. That hidden subtree is separate from the main DOM tree. So, you can implement script and style that will be applied only to elements inside the Shadow DOM tree and be isolated from the rest of the page. Web Component specification defines two modes in which a Shadow DOM tree can exist: open and closed. Open trees allow accessing their contents, while closed trees prohibit accessing their contents from the outside. TestComplete can access elements residing in open shadow trees. Now let's see how you can create automated tests for web applications that implement Web Components. You can create tests by recording user actions over your application or by writing test scripts from scratch. We will show how to record a test because it is easier and faster. To record a simple test, we will use this sample web page. It has custom web elements and elements with Shadow DOM trees attached. Now let's start recording. You interact with your application in a way an ordinary user would. Click links, type text, and so on. TestComplete captures all your actions and adds them to a test. To represent actions against web elements, including custom elements and elements in shadow trees, TestComplete uses special methods. For example, to simulate selecting an item from a drop-down list, it uses the clickItem method. You can run the recorded test, and TestComplete will play back the recorded actions. So this covers all the key points of TestComplete support for Web Components. We hope that this will help you create automated tests for your application easier and faster. Thank you for watching. To learn more, please take advantage of our documentation, videos, and online community at smartbear.com/support.